Hey y'all, I can't even cry because I got fresh lashes on. But I had made an Instagram post today because let me roll the windows up because I don't want the people to hear me. I am so sad because I can't even cry because I got on fresh lashes. Oh gosh. I'm so sad because, like, I feel like I dedicated all this time to service people, and I don't even have the fucking words. Like, I'm so annoyed. Like, I just feel like I spent all this time dedicating all this time to servicing people, even when I had 2 kids, and I get up, I just do it. I do it because I want to do it. I do it because I love to do it, and I just know that this is a testimony for me, but it's just stressful because it's like I'm trying to keep myself level-headed by doing everything under the sun, like even down to me making time for the YouTube, me making time for other groups, or me making time for just, bettering myself, and it just still feel like I'm getting pushed back 10 steps. Like, I've never had to go look for a job these whole 7 years, and now it's like I feel like I gotta go look for a job, and I don't know what I would do because I just wanted to be an esthetician. I just wanted to be a solo esthetician. That's it. Nobody didn't tell me how difficult it would be, or how to maneuver through the slow times, or how to deal with seasonal clients, or just pricing in general. Like, right now, in the beginning when I first started, pricing always been a thing. Like, oh my God, that much for lashes, blah, 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 blah. But then, people got accustomed to, they know that lashes is an experience and a luxury service, so they don't have to have them. So if they really want them, they're going to pay for them. But now it's like lashes and waxing and facials and all that, that's not somebody's top priority right now. Especially with the times that we living in, and it's like I try to do everything I can as far as opening my availability and lowering the price and all that, and it just is tiresome because it's like I'm not getting what I know I'm worth. Like, I've been doing this for too long to be here and be feeling stuck and stagnant. Like, and I blame myself too, because I should have saved more money. I should have learned from COVID. I should have sold products like I said I was. And it's not too late to do all that. It just, like, right now I don't have no extra money to do nothing. Like, when this whole week, today is a Thursday. I had one client today. One client on a Thursday. Like, it's ridiculous, and it's sad because it's like I'm not used to it. I'm used to always being in the shop. I'm used to being there 9 to 5, like my job. That's my job. I never looked at it as a hobby. I never looked at it as for fun, for play. I looked at it as my job, my career, and now it just feels like my career is ending. And I know it's not. I'm being a little dramatic right now because I'm sad, but it's just like, what the hell? Like, I don't know. I just gotta sit down and rethink things through and put some focus into how I'm going to rebrand, because I can't do this no more. Like, I'm gonna have to move locations to where the people are not affected. And I'm not saying that everybody's not affected, but I feel like everybody is not affected. Like, Mercedes don't close their dealerships up. Benz don't close. That's the same shit. BMWs don't close, because the people who want to pay for that are going to pay for that. So it's like I need to either relocate, rebrand, or figure out how to give a better service that people feel like is worth the money. Because it's like I don't want to go get a job. Like I'm terrified. Like I'm really sad because I don't even know how to get a job. I don't know how to get a job. Like I have not had a job in 7 years. And when I was young when I first started doing this. How old was I? 20 when I first started doing it? I'm 27. How, like, it just feels crazy as shit to even think about having to start over like that. Like starting over fresh from the beginning. I didn't go to college. Well, I did, but I ain't finished. Like, what the fuck would I even go to school for? Like, it's just like, I don't know. And that's why I'm really hoping and praying that this YouTube work. I'm like, maybe God giving me extra time to work on the YouTube. Maybe God giving me extra time to work on rebuilding myself so I can come out stronger. I don't know, like, and I never really like try to question God because I'm more of I've been going with the flow, trusting him. So it's like, I'm not questioning that. It's just like, I feel like this is my still moment, and it's like, be still and do what? So I guess I can be still and give some tips on how to be a better entrepreneur. Make sure that you are saving some money. Don't spend all your money. And the only reason I really think I spend all my money is because I got kids. If I ain't have no kids, which I love my kids, I'm not regretting them. If I ain't had no kids, I'd be a rich ass bitch. But I have kids, so I have to spend money on them. And then I have grown-up bills because I decided to be a grown-up faster than I should have. But, like, just make sure that you are saving your money. Don't jump into fast things just because you want that fast, instant gratification. Like, you know, I've always been very humble. I've never like, oh yeah, I'm a 6-figure last year. I never moved like that. Like, I've always been very humble, very thankful. Anybody could tell you. And I think that's why I treat my clients the way I do, because it's like, I don't want it to be a time where, you know, I'm like this and I really do need them the most. But I know that stuff is going on, and I don't want nobody to feel like, oh, I'm obligated to go support Jada. You don't have to. But I also have to move more in a better direction for me too. Like, I gotta find clients that's willing to, you know, pay whenever, however, and all year long. I that's what I need. This is the business that I'm in. It's the business that I chose again. But make sure you save your money. Don't go splurging. Make sure you actually have your stuff like lined up as far as like bills. Like, to have to pay a rent and a work rent and a daycare is crazy. I don't know how I didn't lose my mind, but I know that those are things that I want. So you have to have different sources of income as well. Like, I should have had a passive income. I should have been selling ebooks. I could have been selling products. I could have been doing online trainings. There's a lot of things that I could have done for passive income, but I just never sat down and really did it. But because I have all this time now, I think that's what I'll do. I'll go and sit down and figure out what I'm going to do, because I can't live like this no more. Like, it's stressful. I signed up for Uber Eats today. It ain't nothing wrong with Uber Eats, but that's not something that I want to do. I'd rather be in there doing waxes for $25 than to drive the car around all day. Like, it's just too much. It's just not something that I want to do. And my passion is literally what I do. I have never thought of, my lips dry as shit, all that crying. I don't know. I just never seen me doing nothing else. Like, once I got into this, it was like, this my thing. And everybody know me for lashes. Nobody don't know me for other things. So it's like, when I do get clients for other things, I be happy, because I do want to, you know, branch off and do more stuff. It's to the point where, like, I would even work at somebody else's salon. That's where I'm at with it. Like, if I don't gotta be the boss no more, because being the boss costs. You got to pay for the shop rent. You got to pay for Wi-Fi. You got to pay for insurance. You got to pay for supplies. You got to pay for all these things. So if I'm not getting any business and then I still have to pay all these things, where's the money coming from? So it's like, if I have to step down for a little while and let somebody else be in charge of me, I'm fine with that. I don't have, my pride is not too big to go down there. But it's just like, I feel like, you know, and then I got somebody under me. I don't want to feel like I'm letting her down. Like, it's just a lot. And I just pray that eventually we can get out of this funk, because it's just funky. Like, I can't do it. The inflation is crazy. I think I really be pissy because it's like, half the people say they going through stuff, and then half the people say they going through stuff, but they still be doing what they want to do. And that's where I have to mind my business, because again, people want to pay for what they want to pay for. So obviously I need to come a little bit harder and do something better to make my brand pop, make my brand what it used to be. Like, everybody in town was coming to me to get lashes done. I don't know what happened. Maybe the price went up. Maybe they just don't like my policies. I don't know. I try to be a very, like, accommodating person, but I also learned boundaries throughout the way. So it's like, I can't just be bending and breaking for nothing. But again, like, just make sure that you have all your ducks in a row. Don't rush into nothing. It's okay to be under somebody. It's okay to, you know, take your time. It's okay to relearn. I always go take more classes. I don't have the money to take a class right now, but I would love to take a class. Like, even if I could take a class for facials or something, like, you know, to get my skills tightened up. Like, I don't care. Whatever I need to do. I'm about to drive the European Wax Center and see if they hiring. That's what I'm about to do. So thank y'all for listening to my TED Talk, but I needed that for real quick, because I am devastated. Like, it's 1:49 and I have nothing to do. Like, I'm not used to that. That's weird to me. But it's okay, because God do everything for a reason. Maybe it's not my time right now, and I'm going to just appreciate just waking up today and getting a chance to, you know, start fresh. Like, even if starting fresh is just writing my ideas on the paper like I used to. So that's where we at with it. I hope y'all have a good day. Leave a comment for some support if you can. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.